What's up, everybody? This is Ronald Dragon here. Trying to finish up this Naruto Shippuden 3.
You treat my chakra too recklessly. I've been inside you all along, watching you. But Naruto, you've always been soft.
This is unusual, Ninetales. You don't usually try to talk to me. I understand that you must get lonely and want someone to talk to, but I'm busy right now. Can we do this later?
Do you really think you can take care of this war all by yourself? That's totally impossible, no matter how passionate you may be.
We can talk about that after the war's over. See ya.
If your friends are defeated, that will bring hatred into the world. Can you beat all of them before that happens? Even if you defeat the enemy, you will be taking on all their hatred. Do you seriously believe you can take all that? You will be consumed by that hatred, as Nagato pain was. Or brings you closer to that fate.
To some extent, he kind of speaks
How
some
long will
truth.
you keep underestimating me?
You don't understand. You're soft. The war has already begun. There must be many casualties by now, and much hatred. From the beginning, your comrade Sasuke has always been consumed by hatred. But was there ever anything you were able to do for him? Try to remember. I know you felt Sasuke's hatred even when you were young. When you were part of the same team. Even though you spent years with him, you could never get rid of Sasuke's hatred. On the contrary, his hatred actually grew. In other words,
got better.
you can't rid anyone of their hatred, or take it on yourself.
So,
don't know
are you
about
done
that.
talking?
What did you say?
You think I should be paralyzed by fear and do nothing? That'd be just what you want, wouldn't it, Ninetales? Hey. You're the one who's soft.
Why are you so confident when you can't even save Sasuke?
Because if you doubt what you've decided, it's all over. I'll handle Sasuke somehow, and I'll handle this war somehow.
You little... You little dwarf. You've gotten pretty defiant, haven't you?
You know, Ninetales, someday, I want to do something about the hatred that's inside you, too. I know you've made me suffer a lot, but I know that it doesn't feel good to be manipulated by hatred.
Are you a fool?
You really don't.
I am the Ninetales. I haven't fallen so low that I'm on the same level as a dwarf. Hatred is what I am made of.
Technically, chocolate.
Then that's okay. After all, I'm not a dwarf, and you're a worthy challenge. See ya.
Naruto handled that and walked away like a G.
No, wait.
What is it?
Nothing. I wasn't talking to you. Old Man B, let's hurry up and get to the battlefield.
See you there, Trey.
What is it?
Something's coming this way.
You colossal idiot!
Grandma?
No! Bro! We're here to stop you. We can't let you go any further.
So, this is what he looks like when he's controlling the Nine Tails chakra. You pulled it off, Naruto.
Bro, you gotta let Naruto pass by. See? I'll vouch for his safety myself. Mostly. What are you saying? This battle is to protect you two. If you were captured...
It would mean the end of the world. Iruka-sensei told me.
Then why are you heading toward the battle? Are you that stupid?
I can't bear the thought of everyone suffering for that. Even if we win, if everyone's dead
Raikage
besides
sounds
me,
like a complete old head, I ain't gonna lie.
then what's the point? I don't want that.
It's better than the end of the world. That's why they're all risking their lives in battle to protect you.
Knowing that, you expect me to just watch from the sidelines and hide? How could I live with myself?
That's childish nonsense. I won't let you get through me.
Grandma Tsunade, you should understand. I'm going to end this war myself. Please, let me go.
I'm acting as an official of the Ninja Alliance forces. And the Alliance has decided to stop you. I can't act on my own, just because I'm the Hokage.
I get it, Grandma. In your position, there's nothing you can do. So... I'll force you to let me go!
Damn.
Oh man, Raikage is fast!
No ninja in the world is faster than me. Not since the fourth Hokage passed away.
Wait, you knew my dad?
Yes, I fought him many times. He convinced me there was no ninja in the world who surpassed him. I heard Jiraiya of the Hidden Leaf Sannin called him the Child of Prophecy, the Savior.
What do you think Naruto
But
is?
if he was
He's the
a
next Child of
why
Prophecy.
isn't he here in this time of crisis? Because he failed in the Nine Tails incident. And you, his son, have learned nothing from that.
I mean, how can he learn when he was a baby?
Based on uncertain possibilities.
In that case, you shouldn't say you knew my dad.
With a strong little cry, you were born. And that day, Minato also cried, "I'm a father now." And then... Then, he pushed away Madara and the Nine Tails from the village, using all his strength. The Nine Tails chakra was too strong, so he sealed half of it in himself. Global upheaval and the catastrophes that would come with it, and Madara. He said the only one who could stop them was his child.
My dad.
really
He
wish Pain
died,
would stop with
entrusting everything to you, Naruto. Believing in you.
The fourth Hokage didn't fail!
If you insist upon trying to go, then right here, I will destroy you!
But wouldn't it defeat the
Hey,
purpose of protecting
Raikage!
him?
This will buy us a little time before the Nine Tails is restored. The enemy will have to delay their plans too. It seems you don't value your own life.
Wait!
B, what are you doing?
Then the
Stepping in like a
same
real
thing
G.
would happen if I died, too. Then all the enemy's plans will be ruined. I'll give my life so Naruto can't go.
Oh man, B!
Being Jinchuriki, your lives are not just your own. You're the power balance of the countries, the strength of the villages. You're special to them. You can't just do whatever you please. Know your places, you colossal idiots!
But
Well,
it was not
that
a
may
choice
be
that
so,
was
but-
given to them.
My spirit that won't ever
Y'all
give up
chose
on my
it.
individuality, son.
Ray's right.
If I lose that, I'm nothing but a weapon.
Exactly.
Stop your complaining. You two just have to listen to what I'm saying.
He's really blowing his top. Right now, there's no way he'll listen to reason.
We gotta stop my bro. Eight Tails, give me strength.
Don't be too flashy. The level on which your brothers battle is beyond description.
Yeah, yo.
Hey, Pops!
Let me take care of this crucial part. Stay back, Naruto, and don't get hurt.
B, you dare raise a hand to me?
Naruto and I won't ever lose. We know that ourselves. We do.
We can keep standing here arguing pointlessly, but I won't let you go free. I'll stop you with my power.
You can't stop us with power because we got heart. I'll be the one to show you that.
Kill him, B.
Yeah. You don't know why he's so protective of Naruto? They both.
Let the battle begin. We may be brothers, but you're no friend.
B, why are you so protective of the Nine Tails?
You. You.
Hey, what's got you so stirred up?
I got a mountain of mixed feelings in my head, you know? But the heaviest is the one I got from you, bro.
You are special. We're the ultimate tag team.
Those words are treasures to me. They're the reason I can be strong.
You won't get, don't underestimate me.
Yo!
When did you get this strong?
You underestimated my true power, bro. You'll be the one saying sorry now.
Hey, don't underestimate me.
He's still crazy. But you haven't lost either. Blow him away, B.
This is it, brother!
Very well. It can't be. B, you still don't have my ideal lariat.
I surpassed your ideal a long time ago, bro! As long as there are important things inside of me, I won't die. That's the vow I made with you, bro of mine.
Good job, Trey.
Oh, I thought that said Yu-Gi-Oh just now.
B, when did you get this strong?
Me and Naruto are strong, not just as Jinchuriki. There are even stronger sources of power inside our bodies.
The heart.
The words I can't throw away that you gave me, bro, before I received the 8 tails. As long as I have them, I believe I can be strong.
Before you received the 8 tails, I remember what I said to you that time at the waterfall of truth.
So you finally figured it out, fool. You fool.
Are you saying that just having those words means you can be strong?
I'm not just important to the village and the country. I'm important to you, bro. The concern you felt made you want to protect me, all right? You're losing more faith in my strength every time. You lose a lot when you become a Jinchuriki. Your heart gets crushed. But it makes the things you don't want to lose shine brighter, so your heart can sparkle. So my tailed beast isn't the only source of my strength, okay? It's important to realize that what I had before I had the tailed beast shines as bright as the sun. And that's how I saw that it was a source of my strength, see? That's why the only one who can control the 8 tails is me. There's a sun just as bright in Naruto too at that. Naruto's got 2 suns inside him, in fact.
2?
That's right. Maybe it is something like the sun.
Naruto Uzumaki, what are your 2 sons?
My dad and mom.
Your father and mother, Minato and Kushina. But you know they died moments after you were born.
When I got the power of this Nine Tails, my dad let me meet my mom. He left chakra behind so that when the Nine Tails seal was opened, my mom could come see me, you know? He did it for me.
Minato. I never believed he died for nothing.
Of course he did.
He did something like that for his son.
And when he gave me this power, my mom taught me something. That 16 years ago, there were 2 things my dad was sure of.
And what were they?
First, he said the man in the mask was behind the incident and would surely bring about disaster in the future. And the second was that the one to stop him would be me, after I learned to control the Nine Tails as a Jinchuriki.
You're saying Minato entrusted everything to you? That he wasn't the savior himself?
Nah.
I don't know if my dad
passed on
thought of
the torch.
himself as a savior or not. But my master called my dad the child of prophecy, the savior.
Do you remember what I said before? That Savior Minato is dead. Are you trying to tell me that wasn't a failure?
Yes, my dad is dead. He died with my mom, saving the hidden leaf from that enemy in the Nine Tails. Saving me. It was only for a moment, but the 2 of them gave me something. Something so big that they made me believe I could do it. That role was entrusted to me, too.
Of course. If we want to protect the world of the ninja, we'd better let Naruto go. If it's what Minato believed, then I'll bet on Naruto.
I will too, fool. You fool.
Raikage, what is your decision?
Bro,
You're as stubborn as ever. And this time, I'm stepping in.
Hold on! I'll take care of this myself. What old man Raikage's trying to do, I understand.
Naruto.
I'm coming, Naruto.
If only we all had that kind of understanding in real life.
Oh, false alarm, sir. We're still playing Master Rasengan.
Let the battle begin!
Don't hold back! We'll fight with our full power! Don't
It's not over yet!
coming at you at max power. This attack will be the last!
So much has been entrusted to me. I can't fail. Just like you said, you can't keep being a savior if you fail. So I won't fail. As my dad did before me. As my dad the savior taught me.
I wanted to test you in my own way, and I came at you with my full power. You're the second one to dodge my top speed punch after Minato Namikaze. It seems the savior is alive after all, inside you. Go on.
Right!
Raikage.
I'm heading back. Hero, huh?
Hmm?
I wondered why he was known as Hero in the Hidden Leaf. Now I understand a little bit of the reason.
I see.
Many people have fallen. Many lights have gone out. Pain has spread over the world. A dark will stains the heavens. Just for now, sleep there. Take a rest, ninja. The sun will rise again to illuminate the darkness. When next you see the sun, he will be rushing to your side. The boy of the sun runs on the earth.
We've returned.
Welcome back, Lord Raikage, Lady Hokage.
We've sent Naruto and Bee to the battlefield. They should be able to turn things around in our favor.
That was quite a drastic decision, Lord Raikage.
Shikaku, inform them of the battle situation.
Understood. Inuichi.
Yes, I'm ready.
Naruto and Lord B, can you hear me?
That voice. Is that you, Shikaku?
Yeah, I'm using Inuichi's jutsu to talk directly inside your minds. Let me tell you what's happening on each battlefront. Listen well.
How much did you know about the Akatsuki?
More than you did, I think.
I guess we were both just being used by others. Thanks to our visual jutsu being way too powerful, as usual, we're being set aside for later. Eventually, we'll have to fight someone too. I just hope it's someone I don't mind fighting.
Great. So we get to go up against reanimated ninja and pale monsters.
Notice how Itachi's science was saying it all, to be real.
So, everyone's still fighting all over the place.
That's right.
And I'll join the insanity.
Spoken like a true champ.
Time to get on the battlefields, each and every one of them. Multi-Shadow Claw Jutsu!
Chapter 9, Fight of the Kage.
That bad feeling. It's coming from over there. Let's move, B!
Naruto's crazy in a hurry, so it's time for us to scurry to the next scene.
don't believe this.
Someone's close.
This feeling reminds me of the old days.
You guys? Itachi Uchiha and Nagato.
I never thought I'd end up having to fight you,
Two
of
most
all
emo
people,
guys in the
Naruto.
series.
I must not have seen
Excluding
you for
Sasuke. I don't know
ages,
if I should count
but
Sasuke.
since I've been dead, it only feels like yesterday. You look different.
Yeah, you mean this? This is chakra mode. It keeps the Nine-Tails chakra under control.
The power of the Nine-Tails under control. I never imagined you'd grow so much.
I knew he could do it. He's my junior disciple, after all. Which means you overcame your hatred, didn't you, Naruto?
Yep, because of the pain you taught me. The waterfall of truth training with P, my mom and dad. I got this far thanks to all of you.
Naruto, there's something I want to ask you.
That's funny. I want to ask you something too.
All right, that's enough talk. With you two combined, your power is great enough to capture Naruto. Now, it's time for you to fight.
Huh? I thought we were still talking.
They're being controlled like puppets. They can't help it, yo.
Let the battle begin!
What happened with Sasuke?
He wants revenge on Lee. He joined the Akatsuki.
What? Why won't Sasuke return to the village?
He heard about your secret mission and decided to destroy the village. He heard about your true intentions from Madara.
I see.
Here!
It's over.
This way! This way! Get confused. This way! Get confused.
Here it comes. Watch out.
Get confused. This way! Oh, this way! Get confused.
My moves confuse you.
Get confused.
Fire style. You need to react faster.
Itachi, there's still a lot I need to tell you. Itachi, I know you pretended to be evil and died to protect the village and Sasuke. Sasuke must understand the pain you went through too, and how far you were willing to go. But he wants to destroy the Hidden Leaf. Just the opposite of you. He wants to take revenge on the village that caused his brother to suffer.
Does everyone in the village know of this?
Kakashi and Captain Yamato were with me when I heard, but there was no evidence to support Madara on this, so Kakashi-sensei told me to keep quiet. I don't think anyone else knows.
Then don't tell anyone in the village about it. It won't change the honor of our clan. And also, I'm leaving Sasuke up to you.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I knew I was right to leave it with you.
Huh?
Now what?
Did that visual jutsu affect Naruto?
Why in the world did a crow come out of my mouth? Wait a minute.
You just said you consider Sasuke to be like a brother to you. What if
Itachi's
Sasuke
playing
were to
ahead,
attack
bro.
the
You gotta
Hidden
give
Leaf
to
Village?
Itachi.
What
That
would you
dude
do
be playing
then?
ahead like a mofo. I doubt anyone could beat him in a chess match.
I have shared some of my power with you.
It's remarkable how well he thinks ahead.
What's going on?
That crow.
Gotcha, fool.
It was yours. What did you do?
Take that.
That went well.
Went well. Ah, I get it now.
What was that all about, anyway?
Relax. I have control of myself now. I used a new genjutsu on the enemy's jutsu, and it snapped me out of his reanimation. I call it Protect the Hidden Leaf Village.
Huh?
I tweaked it so that the crow would respond to my Mangekyo Sharingan and come out. If the time came.
What do you mean?
I knew that Sasuke would take my eyes for himself to get the real power, Eternal Mangekyo. When that happened, the crow would respond to the theft, causing it to appear and hit Sasuke with the genjutsu. At least that was the plan.
The plan? But why'd you put the crow inside of me?
Because you said Sasuke was a brother to you, so I thought you were the only one who could stop him.
Because to me, he's just like a brother. He's more of a brother to me than you ever were to him.
That was enough for me. There was someone besides me who trusted Sasuke. There was no deceit in your eyes. I knew you were someone I could trust. I really felt like I could trust you with him. And that's why I left him up to you, Naruto.
Itachi, thanks for trusting me. But you don't have to worry anymore. You did more than enough for the village already, so leave the rest to me.
It's good to know my brother has a friend like you.
I don't have Itachi under my control anymore. But I've still got you. Let's see what you can do, Sage of the Six Paths. The power of the legendary Rinnegan.
So, what's next for... Huh? Me!
Oh my chakra.
I'm sorry. I can't control my...
What the...
He's back to full power.
Naruto, I'm too dangerous like this. You better defeat me. Quickly!
Yeah, no kidding.
Itachi!
Right. I'm in too. Let's do this, Naruto.
Right.
Let the battle begin! Go back, Naruto. With all you've got! Get away! That's all they do. Nice work!
Dare you force me to fight him?
Itachi, give Naruto a hand. It'll take both of you to hold me back.
All right.
You're stronger now than when I fought you as pain.
The seal of the six paths. Incredible power.
Feeling you now.
Sorry about all this. You've grown strong. Be careful. I know you can do this.
Nagato. Now for the seal.
Sorry about that, Itachi.
The Totsuka blade. It'll seal you almost immediately. Anything left to say?
Naruto, I'm going back to my master. I'll watch your story unfold from there. I know you'll come up with a masterpiece. You are my junior disciple, after all. Follow the path of peace, all the way to the end, Naruto. So long.
Nagato.
You alright, Naruto?
Yeah, what about you?
As the killer bee, I'm as fine as I can be.
That reanimation jutsu is the worst. Making you fight people you don't want to fight. I gotta end this fast. I'll put a stop to this war on my own.
On your own?
Yep, you heard me right. Leave the rest to me. I'll fight this entire war by myself.
Don't try to bite off more than you can chew.
Are you kidding? I can do this no problem. It's my duty.
Well, you have grown stronger than before. But your new power has caused you to lose sight of what's important.
Hmm?
Remember, Naruto. Everyone in the village who once hated you has grown to like you, and think of you as one of their own. It's because you grew to acknowledge others, longed to be accepted by them, and did all you could to achieve that. You said you got this far thanks to other people. But now that you've got power, you've forgotten about the others, grown self-centered, and someday you'll end up just like Madara. No matter how strong you get, don't ever try to take it all on alone. If you do, you're guaranteed to fail. When your father Minato was Hokage, your mother Kushina and their friends were at his side. I know you have the very same dream as your father, so never forget this. Simply becoming Hokage won't make everyone accept you. Everyone's acceptance is what gets you there. Never forget your friends.
Naruto, I made a promise to Iruka. I told him I'd always have your back.
Maybe I was thinking too much about what I needed to do.
I know you've got what it takes to stop Sasuke now. Take care of my brother, Naruto Uzumaki. I'm counting on you.
Hold on a second! Can't you go see Sasuke now? This is your chance!
No. When I tried to take care of it on my own, I failed. This time, I'll leave it up to you, my friend.
Where are you going?
I've got something to take care of. I'm afraid we'll have to go our separate ways here.
Itachi.
Killer Bee, take care of Naruto.
I got his back!
We better get going too, Octopops.
Where am I?
Huh? Aren't you the second Tsuchikage? And the Raikage too? What are all my enemies doing here? And him? Who's that guy?
I'm the fourth Kazekage.
The fourth, huh? I only know of those before your generation.
I know you. You're the only one who can use magnet release to generate gold dust.
And I've heard about you guys. Your legendary heroic deeds and special abilities. The second Tsuchikage, Mu, able to use the natures of wind, earth, and fire at once with particle style. The second Mizukage, of the Hozuki clan, known for his water style and wide-ranging genjutsu. And the third Raikage, with incredible physical strength and a powerful spear and shield. Each one of you is a great and powerful ninja with a place in history.
The second, third, and even the fourth are here. What could this mean?
The second Hokage is behind this, to summon the dead from the underworld and bind them. You are all summoned here against your will.
So, that's what this is all about. Using that no-good, dirty jutsu of his.
I've been searching for the second Hokage, but I cannot sense his presence here. I do sense something a bit ahead. It's the same chakra as this newcomer, together with a large group.
The same chakra as mine. That could only mean...
I've decided to join the fight.
There's no need to risk breaking your back out here.
Who do you think got me out here?
When did you all forsake yourselves?
I'm here to pick myself up again.
It's almost time.
Right.
It seems the other side is ready.
I could fight ninja from other villages, but being forced to fight my own, I cannot bear.
Look on the bright side. I'm sure the people of our villages must have grown stronger than us old men by now.
I hope you're right.
It's been a long time, Mu.
Seems you've lived to a ripe old age, Onoki. Thanks to the particle style, is it?
Gara, I sensed you would be here, but I never imagined you'd be leading such an army. Using Shukaku's power to keep them in line, are you?
He's no longer with me. I'm not the Jinchuriki you once created, Father.
What?
You almost killed me 6 times, and I feared and hated you every time you tried. But I feel no hatred toward you now. I understand what you were trying to do. Now that I'm Kazekage, it's my duty as a leader to eliminate all threats and protect my village.
You've become Kazekage? Impossible. Gara, I knew, never had what it took.
That's not all. He's also the Commander-in-Chief of the Ninja Alliance Force's main battle regiment.
That explains it. I thought it was odd to sense so many types of chakra from all the villages. I never imagined the ninja could form an alliance.
Gara, you were born into this world to be a vessel for Shukaku. But there was no end to your reckless behavior, so no one could trust you. You walked into darkness, and your existence was of no value to me. Maybe this reanimation jutsu has some merit to it after all. I'd like to reassess for myself what you're really worth.
All of these men were powerful enough to become Kage. We'll have to split them up and defeat them one at a time. I'll take Mu. I'm the only one who can stop his particle style.
I'll stop my father. And we'll leave the rest of the Kage up to the Alliance. As soon as one of us is free, we must help our allies eliminate the other Kage.
Sounds like a plan. But first things first. I gotta make the one in front of me screw up.
Here goes.
It's a battle of the particle style.
Let the battle begin!
Particle style works on groups of any size. Onoki,
I know. Feel the power of the Ninja Alliance, Mu.
begin.
Now let's see if you surpassed me in strength.
It's different now. Trust me. Trust me through anything. And it's my duty to protect them. So as long as they're with me, I will never lose.
You really have grown, Gara. A parent who trusts his child. There is value in that, no? Your life has worth, Gara. I was a fool not to see it. So then, you've got it.
Sons! You can do this. Too weak. Too weak. It should work. Too weak. This power is for all whom I must protect.
Game over!
Father,
I'll seal the second Tsuchikage!
Right.
Onoki, be careful. I've...
Good. Now it's your turn, Kazekage.
I'm sorry. I was wrong to say you were of no value. Your life is not worthless, Gara. This battle has made that very clear. I see thousands, tens of thousands of hearts and minds that trust in you. Well done, Gara. Now you are not a ninja of no worth. You are a remarkable Kazekage.
Father.
You've clearly outmatched us, and I can count on you to protect the hidden sand, Gara. Protect the village, Gara. Make me proud.
Sir, seal complete.
Lord Kazekage?
It's nothing. Let's go! This battle isn't over!
That bad feeling, it's coming from straight ahead. Everyone, wait. That was close. Right in front of us.
Second platoon, pull back! Fourth platoon, keep the Raikage busy!
Just what I expected from the former 5 Kage, but this damage is unbelievable.
It's a shame. I don't have any desire to win, but I guess I'm just too strong.
The Mizukage is stronger than I imagined. And that Raikage can really take a beating.
You'll have to use better jutsu than that on me. Attack with the destructive force of wind style.
Easier said than done. We don't have anyone in our alliance who is strong enough in wind style.
You do. Me.
Naruto.
The nine-tailed Jinchuriki? What are you doing here?
I'll explain later. Right now we've got to stop these guys.
Wait. That one doesn't seem too bright.
Anyone will do fine. Whoever you've got that can stop us would be great.
Just wait, I'll put you out of commission in no time.
Prodigal son arrives.
Let's go, Kage.
Yep. Let's do it.
Let the battle begin!
The Tsuchikage and I will take care of you.
Two of the current Kage? Excellent. This battle ought to be fun.
It's no good. You can do this.
That's how to do it. Hurry up and send me back to the underworld.
We've got him on the ropes. It's over. The rest is up to you, Naruto. Wrap it up.
There's nothing fun about this battle.
Let the battle begin!
Oh, you're going to stop me?
You bet! The Ninetales chakra ran out!
All of the Kage have been sealed.
Which means the Ninja Alliance forces have won!
You've disappointed me, Onoki. I expect more of my disciple. How could you underestimate my fission jutsu?
Unlike clone, fission splits your body in two. Very well done in the heat of battle. I expected no less from you. But your role is done. I'll take it from here. I'll be borrowing your body, however.
Time to make a comeback. Summoning jutsu.
At last.
This dispatch has brought Madara.
Seems you've molded Nagato into quite the fighter.
Nice to meet you. Or have we met before?
Who are you?
I am Kabuto Yakshi, his partner in crime, I suppose. Basically, I'm on your side. I'm borrowing the second Tsuchikage's body to talk with you now.
Huh? What's this all about?
We're in the middle of a war. And I want to borrow your power, which is why I used reanimation to bring you back into this world.
Reanimation? Isn't that the Rinne rebirth jutsu?
I see. So, Naruto. That's why you're here.
Yep. I even got the Raikage's permission.
This leaf Jinchuriki is a reckless one.
But aren't you just a clone? Where's the real you?
The real me is just up ahead.
Who is that?
The second Tsuchikage? But I thought you beat him.
Could he have used fission in that battle?
Huh? Are you saying there's another one?
Hmm? It's him!
Who?
He has come. Madara Uchiha!
This guy's... Madara Uchiha?
What's this all about?
The legendary Uchiha Mofo
Take
himself.
a good look at his eyes. He's under reanimation. If reanimation is bringing the dead back to this world, that means this guy was dead. But I received word from HQ that Madara is fighting elsewhere.
So then, this guy is the real thing. And the guy we thought was Madara is...
somebody else, I suppose.
Their headbands all say ninja, but they're wearing clothing of different countries. A new alliance army?
As I said before, we're in the middle of a war. The villages have all banded together to try to stop his plan.
So he triggered this. He must have a reason behind it all. Looks to me like things aren't exactly going as planned. Why would you bring me back in this form?
You are in this form that you speak of because your reanimation is special. I brought you back better than you've ever been.
Better than ever? How would you know when I was at my best?
Why don't you show me here and now the legendary power of the Uchiha?
Very well.
He's coming.
I've fought him before. I'm the perfect match for him.
No, that won't do. The ninja world depends on this battle. I'm fighting too.
And so am I!
Huh? Normally I tell you to butt out, but with him as an opponent, I'll make an exception.
Of course you got to, it's Madara.
Kazekage! Naruto! Let's stop him together!
Right.
Oh, it's you. The great fence sitter. I thought you learned long ago not to tangle with me.
If you think I haven't changed since then, you'd be gravely mistaken.
Who are you? I am Kabuto, his partner in crime, I suppose. Basically, I'm on your side. I'm borrowing the second Tsukage's body to talk with you now. What's this all about?
Let the battle begin!
She went little pieces all over here.
Nice one, Gramps!
Okay.
I never expected to lose my life to last this long.
Unlike you, I got people depending on me. Just woke up. But it's time to put you back to sleep.
Don't get your hopes up.
I will defeat you and pick myself up. This'll finish you.
Game over!
How's that feel, Madara Uchiha? That's the power of the Ninja Alliance.
No?
We've got him now!
Is that right? I'm afraid you're gravely mistaken.
Hey, wait a minute. How come he's got the Rinnegan?
Oh, snap, dog.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Susanoo.
No, Trey, that's the heaven concealed.
No way.
What are we gonna do?
Is this divine power?
Don't even think of giving up on me now. Do not forsake yourselves. Do whatever it is you can do.
Oh, now he quoting Garo's quote.
What the heck are you trying to do, Gramps?
He's going to make that meteor lighter and stop it.
Earth-style super lightweight boulder jutsu. Almost got it. Just a little more.
He's done it.
That was insane! You rock, Gramps!
Well done, Fence Sitter. Seems you've improved a bit. Let's see how you deal with number 2.
Oh, that's a dick move, Madara. That's a dick move.
I had a feeling you was gonna pull
But I don't understand. Why does that masked man call himself Madara? Because it makes people feel as if Madara is alive and well. Even when living a life of deception, using that name brings terror to the world. The name itself is power. It commands attention, and it's a bluff that can't be ignored because of its power to draw everyone into war. We've already been drawn in ourselves.
What was that?
Report from the 4th Company's battlefront. An enormous falling rock blacked out the entire sky. That must be the cause of this trembling.
This is terrible. So many people. There's no mistaking it. This is the work of Madara's jutsu. Lady Tsunade, at this rate we're doomed.
I'm going. You're Mabui, right? Prepare the ethereal transmission jutsu.
I can't. The ethereal transmission jutsu is only for sending non-living objects. It's not like with the sealing urn. The transfer is too fast for the human body, and those within it will die. The only human to ever survive it was the 3rd Raikage. So the 4th Kage may have a chance, but Lady Hokage, I can't do this for you.
Hey, don't underestimate Tsunade.
How about calling the Genma squad here and using the flying Raijin jutsu to move you?
Use that to move her. She should be working together with the Genma squad right now.
But that would mean...
Don't worry. I'll use this.
I get it now.
You get it now? Lord Raikage? Lady Hokage, I beg you to reconsider.
Mabui, prepare the ethereal transmission jutsu at once, for 2 people.
Lord Raikage!
This is the last resort for us. We need our commander-in-chief to act now more than ever.
Oh man, Raikage really messed up.
Gara, you alright?
Yeah. But...
Gramps, no!
it's okay. He's still alive. But it's a deep wound.
Oh my
The
God,
power of the
he
Sage
messed
of the
up.
6 Paths. Magnificent. Just as I thought, the Sharingan transitioned into the Rinnegan.
I was able to attain these eyes just before I died. Kabuto, right? What did you do to this body?
Didn't I tell you? I brought you back better than you'd ever been.
Basically, he found you, bro.
No, Trey.
It seems there are a few scattered survivors. The Tsuchikage and the Kazekage are stubborn as expected. What now?
There's something I want to make sure of.
My stomach feels so hot.
This chakra calling me. It's Madara.
Looks like you still haven't captured the Nine Tails.
That's what this war is all about. Take a look over there. The Nine Tails is sealed within that Jinchuriki. But be careful. He is a lot stronger than he looks.
Then let's see what he can do.
Wood style deep forest emergence!
Oh no. My chakra is almost gone. Now what?
Naruto, I'll help you this time.
You want to take me over again, is that it?
No, I'll just give you chakra. I don't like Madara. I'd rather have you control me than him.
Ninetales. Okay, I'll use your power. Multi-Shadow Cloud Jutsu!
Finish him, Naruto.
Giant Rasen! Tyrant
You were right about him.
You see?
I used all the chakra from the Ninetales at once. Now I'm exhausted.
Leave the rest to me, Naruto.
Tsuchikage, you're not up to this.
At last, the time to pick myself up has come. This is the perfect opponent to achieve that.
I'd like to try some more jutsu, but you look too tired to tango, Onoki.
As a ninja, my life has been steeped in battle. Continuing to fight for the benefit of my country and my village, and stealing from others without even flinching. Stealing and being stolen from, it's a cycle. That hatred boiled over, and we fought 3 wars.
That's called living your life, old man. I'm surprised you've lived this long and still haven't learned from the pain of your past.
I've outlived you, and I've learned much more than you have. Knowing the pain of my past gives me insight on the best way to move forward in life.
And now we're looking at war number 4. Is this the best way for you?
This war is different. In past wars, we stole from each other, but this battle is for everyone's benefit. When I look at the Ninja Alliance, they've helped me to realize there's more to life. Our world has a rough past, but it's gradually moving in the right direction. It is moving towards peace.
The world doesn't need to move any more than it has. It just needs to sleep within the eternal Tsukuyomi.
You're the one who will sleep. For myself, for the future, I will defeat you here!
I see. Seems you have a few dance moves left.
Beat it, you colossal idiot.
Grandma Tsunade?
Are you okay?
Yes, I've already healed my wounds.
We've arrived. I never imagined you could use the flying Raijin Jutsu.
The 4th Hokage taught us this too. We were finally able to do it, but it took 3 people.
Thank you. Everyone's still alive, so we must not be too late.
I can finally bust some heads. It's about time.
Right. Looks like we're ready.
Living this long really pays off. Unreal. Never thought I'd see the day when the 5 Kage would fight together.
The 5 Kage.
Count me in too.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? How come?
Cause you gotta
This
deal
war
with Toby.
is no longer just to protect you. It's a fight about protecting each other.
put his name backwards.
Then let me fight Madara here and now!
Listen well, Naruto. At first, I thought the sole reason of this war was to beat the Akatsuki, so I joined the Ninja Alliance. But, fighting alongside you all, my emotions have changed. Now I am here as Tsuchikage for the Ninja Alliance. And in the same way, the ninja villages, once separate, have joined together in an attempted alliance. Because of this, it is possible that the chaos and hatred throughout the ninja world can be dissolved. Leave this Madara to us. We'll settle this quickly. And let this be a first step toward putting an end to the hatred. I'll leave the other Madara to you, as a step toward hope for the future.
The old and the new. Beating both Madaras will put an end to this war. We will protect you on this battlefield. So you go to the other side and fight to protect us. Naruto, this is our message to you.
Victory is ours!
Damn right it is.
Right, let's win this!
Wind cuts through the sky. He kicks the earth and becomes a whirlwind. The battle has come to its climax. Breaking through times of chaos. The one who lies beyond.
Chapter 9. Fight of the Kage. Done.
The great ninja war has reached its climax. Perfect timing. Now to hunt down the Nine Tails. With my newly created 6 paths of pain.
Which are basically all 6 Jinchuriki that have been defeated.
What's up?
Looks like the battle between the 5 Kage and Madara has begun. The clash of all clashes.
The exception of
It's
Garo,
finally
who
on
we all
now.
know survived.
This battle's gonna have a lot of sway on who wins the war. It's a must-win for us.
Shikaku, I just received some news as well. It's incredible. Naruto Uzumaki's shadow clones are showing up all over the battlefields. First and second companies have already joined up at the coastline. They've merged with the second detached force and are eliminating all enemy forces.
Great.
The ninja world is rising up in a big way.
Yeah, as the end of this war draws near. At this point, there's not much else we can do. We'll just have to trust our friends on the front lines. Fight to win this thing, guys.
There's too many of them. When is this gonna end?
You can relax now, Sakura. Time to finish this. Everything's gonna be fine now.
Naruto? What are you doing here?
I'm here to help you guys win the war.
But the whole point of this war is to protect you. You should not be here.
What's the point of surviving if I'm alone? I want to fight this thing with everyone else. And that's that.
Naruto, you...
Don't worry, Sakura. I'm gonna wrap this up quick. Everyone, time to move!
Okay.
it, right? Final chapter.
Final chapter. The way to peace.
Seems this body has reached its limit.
Ha! One down. And one to go. Madara Uchiha.
When all is said and done, my battle with you is mere child's play. A trivial game when compared to my fight to the death with Hashirama.
This trivial game is a key battle to us.
A win here is a step closer to ultimate victory for the Ninja Alliance.
Victory is out of the question for you.
Nobody knows until it's over.
The Kazekage's right. I wouldn't get too cocky if I were you.
Don't push your luck. Like I said before, toying with you amateurs is nothing more than a game to me. Sharingan and Rinnegan, these two powers combined can end your lives in an instant. Allow me to show you the true meaning of despair. Don't ever mess with an Uchiha.
Never mess with an Uchiha? Well, we've got something for you too, Madara. Do you realize there's a fundamental difference between us and you? It's not what you think. It's not a difference in ability or a difference in experience. If you really want to know the truth, what separates us from you is we Kage carry the will of thousands of villagers.
Will?
It's something you'll never understand, as you've never been in the shoes of a Kage. We have the care and admiration of our friends behind us. And as long as we have that, the Kage will never lose. No matter how strong the opponent, or how deep the wound. We must remain standing to the very end. That is the duty we are bound to as Kage. The will of the 5 Kage! Madara Uchiha, I suggest you heed these words. Don't mess with the 5 Kage!
Let's do this.
Let's break down this ghost zombie.
You Kage can bark as loud as you want, but it won't faze me. I'll end your pathetic lives here and now.
Madara, you're about to be crushed at the hands of the 5 Kage.
You said it. Let's pound away at this chump with Tsunade in the lead.
Right. Let the battle begin.
I challenge you.
The 5 of us are gonna make mincemeat out of you, you undead chump.
You sure it's not for you? It is for us who live in the here and now.
You'll never let your darkness consume our world.
Now's the time.
I abandoned myself long ago, but today I pick up where I left off.
Not bad at all. How about a little of this?
Wood style, deep forest emergence.
The ground!
And now for part 2!
Here it comes! Get ready!
Let's see what the will of the 5 Kage is good for.
challenge you! You will
So long. Fire style free fire annihilation! Let's see you get out of this one, Kage.
Watch out from above! A direct hit could do major damage!
So long.
I challenge you! I challenge you! Heaven, kick of pain!
So long. So long.
Time. So long. I challenge you!
Time.
Playtime is over.
Thanks. What about the others?
We're fine.
Enough fun. The end has come for you.
How do we attack him? Average power won't even touch Madara.
I know what we can do. I can use my power to open it.
Lady Tsunade, if you do, we may have a chance, but...
There's no time to talk this over. Let me handle it.
We just have to put our trust in the Hokage and give her backup.
Right. Let's see what she's got.
Let's see.
No matter how strong the wall, pounding away at it will eventually crack it. Pummeling the crack will leave a hole. And that's when we strike.
Madara Uchiha, the time has come for you.
Victory belongs to the Ninja Alliance!
And they won't go for legendary.
If I coordinate my attack with his moves, I can make a big enough dent for a fighting chance.
The strategy you choose is irrelevant. Nothing will faze me. Your lives are over here and now. Make it interesting this time.
Let the battle begin!
You're already dead. Go back to the underworld.
I usually like a good challenge, but I want this over with fast.
One after another. He never quits.
These fists were made for smashing.
I'll block his attacks.
Well, now, I underestimated your power. But no matter. It doesn't faze me a bit.
Now! Mizukage! Here goes nothing! Darn it! Kage!
I'll handle this.
Good luck!
This ought to make you dance.
Now! Mizukage! Here goes nothing! Good luck!
I'm surprised you've lasted this long against me. Here's your reward.
Mizukage! Here goes nothing! Good luck!
Underestimate me.
I'm definitely vulnerable when I bet money. But when I put my life on the line, that's a different story. That's how I've managed to survive this long.
We did it.
That was the biggest ultimate heavy kick of pain I ever seen.
I'm a little surprised.
How could you have danced this long?
This battle is over.
With the Ninja Alliance on top.
No good. Back on his feet already.
We'd better retreat. After all, I imagine you've had your fill of fighting for now.
Very well. It wasn't like my fight to the death some time ago, but this was a solid battle. I'll settle this in time. Stay alive till then.
Running away, are we?
Not really. To be continued is more like it. Use this time to hone your skills. You'll certainly need it.
Valda.
Today was just a sample of what's to come. I'll show you the power of a god, something you can never attain. Until we meet again.
Kage.
Well,
we held our own this time.
Right, but we let him slip away.
We were able to counter Madara's incredible power. Do you realize what this means?
Yeah, you running Madara?
That we've got what it takes.
Power of the 5 Kage. That's some hard stuff to reckon with.
Got that right.
Now they feeling themselves.
And now,
Yep.
Naruto, we're counting on you.
What's up?
I sense a great evil up ahead. We're really close.
Second platoon, pull back!
Let the battle begin!
Kage and Ronald will take care of you.
Two of the current Kage? Excellent. This battle ought to be fun.
You can do this.
That's how to do it. Hurry up!
power is for all whom I must protect.
Game over!
It's over.
Let the battle begin!
You're going to stop me!
To get this far against me takes a remarkable engine. Yes, use that power to defeat me. Seems the hidden leaf has raised some impressive ninja.
Yeah! Victory is ours!
Well done, fence-sitter. Seems you've improved a bit. Let's see how you deal with number 2.
But I don't understand. Why does that masked man call himself Madara?
Because it makes people feel as if Madara is alive and well. Even when living a life of deception, using that name brings terror to the world. The name itself is power. It commands attention, and it's a bluff that can't be ignored because of its power to draw everyone into war. We've already been drawn in ourselves.
What was that?
Report from the 4th Company's battlefront. An enormous falling rock blacked out the entire sky. That must be the cause of his trembling.
This is terrible. So many people. There's no mistaking it. This is the work of Madara's jutsu. Lady Tsunade, at this rate we're doomed.
I'm going. You're Mabui, right? Prepare the ethereal transmission jutsu.
I can't. The ethereal transmission jutsu is only for sending non-living objects. It's not like with the sealing urn. The transfer is too fast for the human body, and those within it will die. The only human to ever survive it was the 3rd Raikage. So the 4th Raikage may have a chance, but Lady Hokage, I can't do this for you.
I've got an idea. How about calling the Genma squad here and using the flying Raijin jutsu to move you?
Use that to move her. She should be working together with the Genma squad right now.
But that would mean...
Don't worry. I'll use this.
I get it now.
You get it now? Lord Raikage? Lady Hokage, I beg you to reconsider.
Mabui, prepare the ethereal transmission jutsu at once, for 2 people.
Lord Raikage!
This is the last resort for us. We need our commander-in-chief to act now more than ever.
Gara, you alright?
Yeah. But...
Gramps, no!
it's okay.
Got body.
He's still alive.
Just got body.
But it's a deep wound.
The power of the Sage of the Six Paths. Magnificent. Just as I thought, the Sharingan transitioned into the Rinne gun.
I was able to attain these eyes just before I died. Kabuto, right? What did you do to this body?
Didn't I tell you? I brought you back better than you'd ever been.
So that's why.
It seems there are a few scattered survivors. The Tsuchikage and the Kazekage are stubborn as expected. What now?
There's something I want to make sure of.
My stomach feels so hot.
This chakra calling me. It's Madara.
Looks like you still haven't captured the Nine Tails.
That's what this war is all about. Take a look over there. The Nine Tails is sealed within that Jinchuriki. But be careful. He is a lot stronger than he looks.
Then let's see what he can do.
Wood-style deep forest emergence!
Oh no. My chakra is almost gone. Now what?
Naruto, I'll help you this time.
You want to take me over again, is that it?
No, I'll just give you chakra.
Oh, now you want to be humble.
Like Madara. I'd rather have you control me than him.
Well, I guess you're just picking the lesser of two evils.
Okay, I'll use your power. Multi-shadow cloud jutsu!
Finish him, Naruto.
Giant Rasen! Tyranga!
You were right about him.
You see?
I used all the chakra from the Nine Tails at once. Now I'm exhausted.
Oh, I know it's a little off topic, but who has seen Godzilla vs. King Kong? I haven't yet. Plan on seeing it somewhere down the line.
You're not up to this.
Soon.
Can we watch that at the movie theater?
At last, the time to pick myself up has come. This is the perfect opponent to achieve that.
I'd like to try some more jutsu, but you look too tired to tango, Onoki.
As a ninja, my life has been steeped in battle. Continuing to fight for the benefit of my country and my village, and stealing from others without even flinching. Stealing and being stolen from, it's a cycle that
Since I've always been a Godzilla fan, I'm gonna have to root for my boy Godzilla.
It's called
even though I do
life,
like
old
King
man.
Kong too, especially this King
I'm
Kong.
surprised you've lived this long and still haven't learned from the pain of your past.
This King Kong is literally the best version of King Kong.
I've outlived you.
Better than
and
all the
I've
previous
learned
versions of
much
King
more
Kong.
than you have.
Like he has, like he's not only more modern, he's more skilled, way more intelligent. He showcases his intelligence as an ape and a mammal.
And now we're looking at war number 4. Is this the best way for you?
This war is different. In past wars, we stole from each other, but this
Like
battle
they've
is
really
for
done
everyone's
Godzilla and
benefit.
King Kong in the MonsterVerse. Done them justice in this MonsterVerse though.
Yep.
Godzilla always has been done justice in all his, pretty much all his movies. But in my opinion, I always felt like King Kong was never done justice in most of his movies, because I feel like he could have been much better if he had more time and money and effort put into him. Just like how
the world doesn't need to move any more than it has.
The previous people who made Godzilla's movies put their time and effort into Godzilla in Japan.
You're the one who will sleep.
But hey, that's just my opinion.
For myself, for the future, I will defeat you here.
I see. Seems you have a few dance moves left.
Not so fast, you colossal idiots.
Unruly child and
Grandma Tsunade?
Are you okay?
Yes, I've already healed my wounds.
We've arrived.
I never imagined you could use the flying Raijin Jutsu.
The fourth Hokage taught us this too. We were finally able to do it, but it took 3 people.
Thank you.
I was surprised when I first saw them do it too.
Everyone's still alive, so we must not be too late.
I can finally bust some heads. It's about time.
Right. Looks like we're ready.
living this long really pays off. Unreal. Never thought I'd see the day when the 5 Kage would fight together.
The 5 Kage.
Count me in too.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? How come?
This war is no longer just to protect you. It's a fight about protecting each other.
Then let me fight Madara here and now!
Listen well, Naruto. At first, I thought the sole reason of this war was to beat the Akatsuki, so I joined the Ninja Alliance. But, fighting alongside you all, my emotions have changed. Now I am here as Tsuchikage for the Ninja Alliance. And in the same way, the ninja villages, once separate, have joined together in an attempted alliance. Because of this, it is possible that the chaos and hatred throughout the ninja world can be dissolved. Leave this Madara to us. We'll settle this quickly. And let this be a first step toward putting an end to the hatred. I'll leave the other Madara to you, as a step toward hope for the future.
The old and the new. Beating both Madaras will put an end to this war. We will protect you on this battlefield. So you go to the other side and fight to protect us. Naruto, this is our message to you.
Victory is ours!
Right, let's win this!
Wind cuts through the sky. He kicks the earth and becomes a whirlwind. The battle has come to its climax. Breaking through times of chaos. The one who lies beyond.
He's just ahead.
You ready, my man?
And they're off.
Not yet, B.
Plan the right way, and we live another day. You ready to rock? Huh?
You know it, Octopops. Let's rock. Everyone's fighting hard on all the battlefronts. My good friends, people I've never met, the young and the old. Everybody's working together as one. They're all here. All my friends are here. I know one thing for sure about this war. Win!
Headbutt.
Chill out, Naruto. Stay mellow, my man.
Dang, that thing is hard. Didn't even make a scratch.
My mask is still like new.
If you put these two together, they're called
I
cracks.
expect more from the one in control of the Nine Tails.
You get Tony, the two-tailed ginger. The three-tailed ginger. Roshi, the four-tailed ginger. Han, the five-tailed ginger. You get Taka, the six-tailed ginger. And Fu, the seven-tailed ginger.
These guys are...
That's Yugito, which means all these guys are...
Yes, all former Jinchuriki. They are your seniors, Naruto. But I've tweaked them a bit to my liking.
Yo, B, take a good look at their eyes.
That's the Sharingan, yo. That Nagato cat had the same thing going on.
And Madara's eyes, too. His mask has 2 holes in it.
Unlike the other mask, this one is special. Made extra sturdy for battle.
That left eye he was always hiding. It was the same Rinnegan that Nagato and the other Madara had. We'll stop both of you Madaras.
Both?
What do you mean, both, fool? This guy's the only Madara, right?
I see. So you know then.
The real Madara appeared on another battlefield, which means you're a fake.
Would you prefer to call me by my former name of Toby? Now that the war has begun, the name is irrelevant.
Tell me, who are you?
I am no one. And I don't want to be anyone. All that matters now is that Project Tsukinome succeeds. There's no reason to exist in this hopeless world. You Jinchuriki were forced to host the tailed beasts and have only known despair. Am I mistaken? I'm sure the lot of you have some understanding of the despair I speak of.
Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Even in this world you say is useless. That I am no one garbage is not gonna cut it when you start a freaking war. Even if you change that ugly mask, use a bunch of fake names, and keep trying to feed us your lies. You'll always be you, freak face! Now I'm mad. And I'm gonna enjoy ripping that mask off of you!
To take off this mask, we'll have to break some bones.
Good, I always love doing the breaking
It's
bones.
on!
Let's do it, Naruto.
I'm gonna mess you up good!
If you want to fight me, you'll have to deal with them first.
6 of them now. That's too much to stand, because we can't battle as originally planned. Going down like this, I see no end in sight. How about we split them up for a better fight?
Is it better to take them all at once, or split them up?
With 6 against 2, our chances are thin. I say we split them up fast and go for the win.
B's got a point, but I think we can take them all at once. Nah, if we get separated, me and B can't work together. That's too risky. It may be a tough battle, but we can pull it off!
Hear what he's saying? It makes some sense. Fighting 2 together can boost our confidence. Let the battle begin.
Is too overwhelming to handle. Let's see if you can turn the tables against these odds.
My turn is over. Yo, that's whack. The Busters got away. I guess they know now that we don't play.
Too slow!
Let the battle begin. Hey.
Dang! I don't want to fight those guys!
Time to fight in this game, man.
Here we go!
6 on 2. Your power is too overwhelming, man. Let's see if you can turn the tables against these odds.
I'll get us out of this!
for the count.
He ran away! Too slow!
Yo!
There we go! There we go! What's this?
Number 2 is down. You got stuck with us. You're out of luck with us.
Here we go! He's tough, but I'll never lose this! Here we go!
Now we're stuck in the muck with a serious case of bad luck. You can't win! One more time!
There's just too many. Take them out one at a time. So this is where the power of the Nine Tails gets you.
Yo!
Here we go! Too slow!
Yo, that's whack! The Busters got away! They know now that we don't play!
Too slow! Too slow!
You win!
He's just ahead.
You ready, my man?
You know it, Octopops. Let's rock! I'm gonna mess you up good!
If you want to fight me, you'll have to deal with them first.
6 of them now. That's too much to stand. Cause we can't battle as originally planned.
B's got a point, but I think we can take them all at once. No, if we get separated, me and B can't work together. That's too risky. It may be a tough battle, but we can pull it off.
Hear what he's saying? It makes some sense. Fighting 2 together can boost our confidence. Let the battle begin. You. The Busters got away. I guess they know now that we don't play.
Here we go!
So this is where the power of the Nine-Tailed gets you.
One more time. My turn's over. And he escapes yet again, my friend.
Masked maniac.
Here we go! Here we go!
Surprised you've gotten this far, to be honest.
You!
They really know how to use the forest to slip away from us.
Here we go!
One more time. My turn's over.
Very nice. But this isn't over.
They're hard to keep track of in the forest. We're at a disadvantage here. Do that.
For sure.
I'll blow away all these trees.
Eight tails, that be me, the rapping killer bee.
What's going on?
For sure. Hang on tight, alright? Cause this is where the fight starts to get tight. Tail beast 8.
Whoa!
Their human forms just aren't getting it done. Maybe this will liven things up.
They can still go into tailed beast state.
Go.
This doesn't look good, yo. Be careful, Naruto. Let the battle begin.
Now even the beasts themselves are like...
Tailed beasts have feelings too. Watching them treat me like that makes me furious.
surprised you've lasted this long against the beasts, but... time to end this party.
Yo, I don't think so! Yo! Yeah! Hey!
Whoa! Where am I? The tailed beasts are here!
Naruto Uzumaki, we've been waiting for you.
Huh?
I could hear your voice all this time.
You were one of the 6! What are you doing here? And what is this place anyway?
This is a world deep within the psyche which only tailed beast and Jinchuriki can come to. Even the man with the mask cannot come here.
You look pretty shocked.
Eh? Ah! That's the Four-Tails who frickin' swallowed me!
Calm down, son. Naruto, I see you call him Four-Tails, hmm? His proper name is Son Goku.
What? Oh! He's got a name, huh? Sorry.
You're a funny one.
So that's supposed to be Goku then.
I've never seen such a gentle opponent
So
go
we're
up
doing
against the
Dragon Ball
tailed
Z
beast
references,
before.
people.
Yeah, is that an innate purity?
How we do Naruto?
Or did Kurama do an exceptional job of disciplining you?
So can the Four-Tails go Super Saiyan?
Who's that?
What you telling me?
It's the Nine-Tails' real name.
Can it do it with your
The
instinct?
Nine-Tails has a name too?
Uh-huh. Every one of the tailed beasts has a name.
Wow. Never knew about that.
I don't blame you, really.
We didn't know their names either until recently. We're here together with the tailed beasts now because we heard your voice.
Your warmth towards them changed our way of thinking.
Being Jinchuriki, we thought of the tailed beasts as nothing more than a surge of power all this time. We never even knew they had names, and didn't care either way. We closed them off and denied their existence.
In a way, I could kind of understand how they felt. I did a lot of pranking so I could get scolded. I'd do whatever I could to get attention. To me, that was much better than being shunned. I'm a Jinchuriki, but I've got Naruto as a name, and that's important to me, so I guess... Just watching that guy who says names aren't important control the tailed beast makes my blood boil!
You really are a funny one, aren't you?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it.
Kurama, you're listening too, aren't you? Give this guy a hand for us.
No reaction.
Sheesh.
Someday, I hope he and I can fight together as a team. But it would be wrong of me to force him. I know Kurama and I can be friends. I want to do what I can to help him with that hatred.
Then why don't you use our power until then?
We don't have much left to offer, but it's better than nothing.
I'm Yukito Nii, and this is Matatabi.
I'm Yagura, the 4th Mizukage, and that's Isobu down there.
I'm Roshi, and this is Soma.
I am Han. The beast is Kokuo.
My name's Utakata, remember Naruto? And this is Saiken.
The name's Fu, and this here is Chome.
Thanks. I'll never forget your names now. They're written on my heart.
Oh yeah, and one last thing. To be able to hear you. And if he didn't like you, he wouldn't have come this far with you. You know what's going on, don't you, Kurama?
Get off of me! Naruto!
I'll be taking the Nine Tails now. Naruto Uzumaki, don't you ever quit?
Naruto, you had me worried, fool! You fool!
Sorry, but thanks to getting sucked down there, I learned about the tailed beasts and their names. It was really worth it.
Names? And what would those be?
Ha! You didn't even have a clue, did you? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. Squawk!
What's with all that extra power?
Let the battle begin!
So you should understand this too. No matter what you try to talk about, it means nothing. It doesn't speak to my heart.
I'll be the best there ever was! Everyone in the village will recognize that I'm the strongest ever!
And that time...
I'll prove it! I'll show the world they've got a hero! Sorry I'm late. Heroes are always fashionably late after all.
And that time...
Oh yeah? Then let's see if what you're saying is true. Show me.
Right! I'll beat you and prove it!
And that time...
Kids think life is so easy. Their heads full of dreams.
Till I become Hokage, there's no way I'm gonna die!
And that time...
Let the battle begin!
Always talk about the same thing. I've been observing your actions for a long time now. So you should understand this too. If you try to talk about it doesn't speak to my heart.
recognize that I'm the strongest ever!
And that time...
I'll prove it! I'll show the world they've got a hero! Sorry I'm late. Heroes are always fashionably late after all.
And that time...
Let's see if what you're saying is true. Show me.
Right! I'll beat you and prove it!
And that time...
Kids think life is so easy. Their heads full of dreams.
Until I become Hokage, there's no way I'm gonna die!
And that time...
Trying to make me give up.
Show me again, just as always. Let me feel that potential. That's what you're all
You've lasted longer than I thought, I'll give you that. But no matter how long you fight, it's all for nothing. You cannot dispute my fighting ability outmatches yours.
Not yet.
But why? Why be so stubborn?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it. You know, Ninetails, someday, I want to do something about the hatred that's inside you, too. I promised all the Jinchuriki, and the tailed beasts, and him, that I would... And I never break a promise. And I never, ever go back on my word. That's my ninja way!
Yes. That's the Naruto I know.
Is there no end to your babbling?
This is really bad.
What now?
Naruto. Don't tell me this is all it takes to intimidate you.
You...
Is this all it takes to do you in? I don't think so.
You're right. I'm just trying to think of a way out of this.
As always, not a glimpse of giving up in your eyes.
Just watch. I'll get out of this somehow.
If you want to borrow some power from me, I won't object, Naruto.
I'm glad you want to let me borrow some power. But before that, there's something I want to say. Thanks for giving me power against that other Madara. That really bailed me out.
Ugh, no need to get mushy. The only reason for that is because you're a better option than Madara. And besides, I could only give you a little chakra anyway, because of this cage. I just grew a little more interested in your fight this time, that's all. Yep, just to pass the time.
Why are you so mad that I said thanks? Even if you can't change that look of yours, we need to really work on your attitude. Huh?
Bond our chakra together.
Are you kidding me? Another chakra tug-of-war?
We don't have to do that this time, dummy. Even though I am kind of bored at the moment, that might liven things up a bit.
Just give me the power, you freaking fox!
You're a frail little guy, aren't you? You should be grateful to me. Okay, who do you want to kill?
Stop coming out already!
You have infuriated me, Naruto!
I promise I won't do wrong by you. So just hang in there for a little while. Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Lucas-sensei still doesn't think I'm any good, no matter what I do.
That demon fox for sure. But Naruto is different. I know he is. That boy is one of my best students. He's a workhorse, but obsessive, which can make him clumsy at times. And others don't see his talent because of it. He knows what it's like to suffer. And he's no longer a demon fox. Now, he's an asset to the Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto Uzumaki.
You're not a demon fox anymore. You're an asset to the Leaf. You're my partner. Kurama! Anyway, let's get going!
What?
Naruto, you finally did it!
But too late.
Be gone! Beast form!
Let's go, Kurama!
Naruto, the power of the Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our first move is the beast stages. So, this is the last duel.
Even if you've got the Nine Tails, he's still nothing in the face of five-tailed beasts.
Guess he doesn't know about my power.
You can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chakra out of him!
That reaction to the tail beast form. They've gotten slower than before. Now's your turn. Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you, takers. You stubborn, no good beast. I should have known you'd be like that.
The talk of the tail beast. It's rare and amazing, to say the least.
Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our first meeting in Ten Beast State isn't perfect. So, this is the last too long.
Even if you've got the Nine Tails, still nothing in the face of 5-tailed beasts.
Yes, he doesn't know about my power.
You can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chopper out of him.
That reaction to the tailed beast bomb. They've gotten slower than before. Now's your time to act, Nine Tails. Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you, Tails. You stubborn, no-good beast. I should have known you.
The level talk of the tail beast is rare and easy, to say the least.
The power of the Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our first meeting in Ten Beast State isn't perfect. So, this is the last time.
Enough!
Even if you've got the Nine Tails, still nothing in the face of 5-tailed beasts.
Guess he doesn't know about my power.
You can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chopper out of him.
That reaction to the tailed beast bomb. They've gotten slower than before. Now's your time to act, Nine Tails. Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you, Tails. You stubborn, no-good beast. I should have known you'd be like that.
The power of the Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our first meeting in Ten Beast State isn't perfect. So, this is the last time.
Enough!
Even if you've got the Nine Tails, still nothing in the face of 5-tailed beasts.
Guess he doesn't know about my power.
You can only get away with that once. Let's show him what we can do and scare the chopper out of him.
That reaction to the tailed beast bomb. They've gotten slower than before. Now's your time to act, Nine Tails. Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you, Tails. Stubborn, no-good beast. I should have known you'd be like that.
Let the talk of the tail beast. It's rare in the beast, to say the least.
Naruto, the power of the Nine Tails.
Let the battle begin!
Hey, let me make this clear. I'm not about to sit around and do nothing at a time like this. Our first meeting in Ten Beast State isn't perfect. So, this has been the last too long.
Enough!
Even if you've got the Nine Tails, you're still nothing in the face of 5-tailed
reaction to the tailed beast bomb. They've gotten slower than before. Now's your time to act, Ninetales. Shut your trap. I don't take orders from you, Ninetales. You stubborn, no-good beast. I should have known you'd be like that.
Whenever they talk of the tailed beast, it's weird. The same person.
beasts are slowing down. Nine Tails. It's getting too risky to send out the tailed beasts.
The tailed beasts!
My time is up. Can't lend any more power. Naruto, the rest is up to you.
Got it! I'll crush this guy with my bare hands if it's the last thing I do!
Rip him to shreds!
Right!
Come on.
Let the battle begin!
Nine Tails is out. Your own challenge. Just about done.
Defeat is imminent for you.
No, you! I can still fight!
You're a stubborn one.
I'll do everything I can to make sure you lose!
What?
Respond to this ruthless resistance. All the resistance in the world will change us back.
I can see the future with my own eyes! Your eyes are blind to it!
Come get me!
My chakra's almost gone. But still...
Seems you're fresh out of chakra. This battle is over. I win.
So what if I'm out of chakra? My fists have a lot of names, and a lot of thoughts backing them up. This is gonna hurt.
Naruto!
Go! Naruto!
Naruto Uzumaki. I never imagined you'd acquire so much power. But my battle is not over, and the hatred will not cease. I will do what I have to do to see my plan through to the end. The 9 and 8 tails will be mine. I promise you.
He ran away, but still. You are off the hook, baby! Naruto! Hey man, you...
After all that, can you blame him?
You the man, yo. You really are, bro.
And that wraps up the battle reports from each field.
We took some major damage. But let's just rejoice that he didn't take over our world.
Yeah. And also that Naruto and Killer Bee got out of this alive.
Never in a million years did I expect the real Madara to show his face here.
He held his own against all 5 of us. That's a dangerous opponent.
And then, there's also the fake one with the mask.
Something tells me we'll be fighting them both again one day. The Ninja Alliance must stay alert at all times.
Let's hold another strategy conference on the coming decisive battle. And we'll need to reform the educational system of each village to produce ninja with adaptable fighting skills.
Yeah, now that we've come this far, we've got nothing to hide from each other.
Nothing to hide from each other.
What is it, Lord Raikage?
To tell you the truth, when we formed this alliance, I never thought our relationship would hold up like this. I thought each village was in this for their own interests, to see how much they could profit from the war. I honestly thought that once the war was over, we'd all go back to how we were before. But reality has proven me very wrong. We're trying to bring the world together as one, in the truest sense. I'm starting to think there really is a little hope for a new era.
Well, to usher in that new era, it all depends on how we carry ourselves from here on out.
First, we need to beat Madara. Everything else comes after that.
I hear you.
Which raises the question, how do we handle Killer Bee and Naruto, considering how crucial they are?
That reminds me, Lady Hokage. How is he doing?
Still sawing logs. Normally, the Nine-Tails would speed up his recovery. But this time, it seems even he was worn to a frazzle. Look at him, out like a light.
Maybe we...
Don't worry, he's fine. He'll wake up soon.
Well, that's good to hear.
Naruto Uzumaki. The world is slowly starting to change. The light you showed us is making waves across the world. The way to peace really does exist. And now true peace is within our grasp.
Huh? Where? Oh, it must be a dream. Every now and then you can tell when you're dreaming. What's the deal here? I can't see anything. I usually don't get dreams this weird. Dad! Mom! Dad! Mom! Huh? Okay, I will. Huh?
This is a story about a hero. He never hesitated, despite the approaching threat. He fought to the end, to protect what was precious to him. This is the story of a hero. The story of a hero I love.
a hero. Carrier of longings.